We're here at the debt clock in New York City to talk about the national debt that has increased by a substantial amount in recent years. So we're going to ask people if they know how much the national debt is, or even if they have a ballpark figure on it, and what it means for our future. What do you know about the national debt?
That there's a lot of it.
Do you have any idea how much the national debt is, ballpark?
No, but I can imagine it's a lot.
In the trillions, I think.
So here's what you need to know about the national debt versus a deficit. A deficit is the amount that you're short in 1 year, while the national debt is all the deficits from all the years combined. So there's kind of this whole idea in politics that we kind of kick the can down the road, but what happens when suddenly we're responsible and we're on the hook for all these liabilities?
That means we would have to take matters into our own hands. We'd have to start planning a little more strategically and figuring out how we can take back our own community. And it's us against, them. So therefore, we have to kind of just go out there and grab the bull by the horns.
It's not just the United States. Debt is a global problem. At one point or another, countries all over the world are going to have to get a handle on their spending or face serious cuts to necessary services. Is that an issue you guys are aware of in you said Denmark, right? Is that an issue you guys are aware of debt and deficits and whatnot, that the government spends more money than it takes in?
No, we don't they don't talk about it.
The interest that we pay on debt outstanding is going up every year, and right now interest rates are low. As interest rates creep higher, that amount will only grow. The national debt has increased dramatically during the Obama administration. There are two schools of thought on this. Many believe that spending money we didn't have was necessary to get through the Great Recession. Others think the debt is too large now and will cause serious harm to our economic future. There's probably a little truth in both views. The idea that there have to be cuts in the future to the services that we depend on, is that something that doesn't sound too kosher to you?
No, not at all.
So as you learned today, the national debt is a super dicey issue. Be sure to visit our website, genfkd.org. In case you were wondering, that stands for Financial Knowledge and Development, and other stuff too. See you soon.